I just had lunch and decided to make a little video. I was in the little town of Round Top, Texas to have lunch. How little is it? It is the smallest incorporated city in Texas. That's how little. And look at that little thing. What is that? The little seems to be the theme of the day. Is that a little storage building with a steeple on it? Nope, it's sure not. Well, what is it?
Hey there, how are you today? I hope you're well and happy. Well, I'm about 20 minutes, I would say, west of Brenham, and I came over here to show you something. And that something, well, it's right there behind me. And what is that exactly? Well, let's look at this sign here right at the entrance. The world's smallest Catholic church, smallest active worship Catholic church, St. Martin's. Visitors welcome. There are also some grave sites here. And this St. Martin's Catholic Church, looking at there, the history of it goes back to, I believe it was 1888. A church was built in the community of Fayetteville, which is right up the road from here. And in 1915, the community had died down. I'm not sure what industry or what had gone on there, but a lot of the population had left. The attendance of the church was way down, and they used the lumber. They tore the church down and used the lumber to build a school. And with what was left over, the remnants of after the school was built, they used what they had left and they built this church. So this lumber, at one time, these materials at one time were the original St. Martin's Church, and now they are the smallest active Catholic church in the world. Hey, since we have an American Pope now, maybe he'll come visit. You think? I don't know. You can see it's not very big. We're going to go in there in just a second. I think it's really cool. I was here one time. I've stopped here more than once, but I placed a geocache on this property. I'll show it to you in a little bit. But for right now, let's go in here and look around. They actually have Mass here once a month. Seats about 20 people. It's 18 feet by 12 feet. And see that painting right there? That's a painting of St. Martin of Tours. Okay? And that is a replica. It's not the original. But the original hung here from 1968 when they built this until 2002. In 2002, the painting was discovered to be the work of Johann Ignaz Berger, a prolific Czech painter of the 19th century. The piece was one of a group of paintings brought by Czech immigrants in the late 1800s to hang in their new church in Fayetteville, St. John the Baptist. The paintings were stored and forgotten when the old church was torn down and rebuilt in the 1960s. All 7 have been recovered, restored, and reframed, and now hang once again in St. John the Baptist Catholic Church. The original frames are displayed in the back room of the Fayetteville Area Museum on the Central Town Square, which is in itself worth a visit. So the original painting was there for decades, and nobody realized that it was a very valuable piece of art. That's amazing. So it's just a cool little church. And this wood knows a lot of history, right? But here and in its former church that no longer exists, this is what's left of it. And I think it's a pretty cool thing that they did. Yep. Very cool. And they have a register. I will definitely sign that. Won't be the first time I've signed it, but if I'm going to visit, I may as well sign it again, right? Oh, they have a donation thing here too. I'll definitely make a donation. I'm curious. Yeah, it's locked. I was not going to make a donation if that was not locked. And who would steal from the church? I don't know, but I guarantee you there are people that would. And that is put down there pretty good. It would be hard for somebody. You'd have to want that awful bad to take it. Okay, I'm going to shut this camera down for just a minute and make a donation to help preserve this little church. Now, these notebooks here where you can write down who you would like for there to be prayer for. And so I did that. All right, we'll show you something over here. Totally different thing, but why not? We're here. The name of this geocache is Say a Little Prayer. And let's see if you can find it. I'm going to show you where it's at. This is my geocache, so I don't need permission from anybody. It's at this location. And I guess you call this a wrought iron fence that goes across the front of this property. There's the entrance gate. It goes all the way down there. And it's just a chain link fence on the sides. But yeah, the geocache is right there. You see it? Where is it? Where's that geocache? I'll zoom in even closer. It's right there. See it? Right there. It's right there. Magnet, little blue tube with a log in it. That's the geocache called Say a Little Prayer. Placed that some years back, about, 7 or 8 years ago now. A lot of people have found it and they like it. Cool. Look over there. Across the pasture from the smallest active Catholic church in the world, that does appear to be the remnants of an aeroplane. You get out and about looking around and doing stuff, and get off the couch or off the easy chair and computer chair, whatever. Go look around, you just never know what you're going to come across, do you? I wonder what the story is behind that airplane over there. We are not very far up the road. That way is Round Top, a few miles. And back this way is Warrenton. Actually, it's not very far to Warrenton. And yeah, so that's where we are. We are right in the middle of where they have biannually the Brown Top Antique Festival, and it goes on for 2 weeks. And this place gets crazy. There are tens of thousands of people come during that time. It's a place to avoid. I'm thinking about next time they have it, come and make a YouTube video about the Round Top Antique Festival, but I don't know. I don't like crowds like that, and I don't like traffic jams, and this road is one big traffic jam all the way from where you leave Highway 290 all the way into LaGrange. It's 237, turns into 159, is this farm to market road. For the most part, it's 2 lanes, and it's crazy. It is just crazy. Anyway, I'm going to end it and say that I hope that your troubles are few and your blessings are many. And treat other people the way you want to be treated. And until next time, I'm out of here. Adios.